Harper Children's Audio presents Scorpions by Walter Dean Myers. Performed by Peter Francis James. Copyright 1988 by Walter Dean Myers. Production copyright 1997 by Recorded Books, LLC.
Chapter 1. You see anything? No. Why don't you go down to the subway? Suppose she come on the bus or take a taxi. She ain't got the money for no taxi. She could still take the bus. Jamal sat at the window and looked down the street. It had rained earlier, and he wondered if his mother had taken an umbrella. I'm hungry, Sassy said. You ate, Jamal answered his little sister without looking at her. You want to watch television? You the one who always want to watch it, Jamal said. I just asked, Sassy said. You worried? Ain't nothing to be worried about. Then how come you sitting at the window ever since 6 o'clock? How come you ask so many questions? I'm going to tell Mama you being nasty to me. Tell her. I'm going to tell her you said that too. I don't care. I'm putting the television on, Sassy said. Jamal glanced at the clock on the wall. It was almost 10:30. He started to ask Sassy if she had finished her homework, then changed his mind. He looked down into the street again. At the corner, a thin man leaned against the light pole. Jamal watched as the man leaned slowly toward the ground, then straightened up. Jamal knew that the addict would repeat his nodding until he fell asleep. He looked away. Sassy was watching some stupid program. The television was okay, even if the programs were stupid. When he got a job, he was going to buy one of those recording machines. Then he and Mama could go and get movies and watch them instead of all the stupid stuff they had on regular television. He thought about how he would tell Mama he had the money for the recording machine. Maybe he wouldn't even tell her. Just go out and buy it for her and bring it on in the house. Sassy fell asleep on the couch at 11 o'clock. He moved away from the window and sat next to his sister. Mama would say that he should wake her and tell her to go to bed, but he didn't want to sit by himself. Somebody had a radio on. Probably Snooky. Snooky always played his radio too loud. Jamal had told Snooky about his loud playing, and he asked Jamal what he needed a radio for if he had to play it so soft he couldn't hear it. Jamal figured a dead person could hear it the way Snooky played it. Jamal was a little hungry. He had made some potatoes and chicken, but there wasn't too much of it. Sassy had eaten one piece of chicken, and he had had one piece. Sassy said she wanted 2 pieces because she wasn't going to eat any potatoes, but she knew better. They had to save something for Mama. If he had got the rice from Mr. Evans, he could have made the chicken and rice Mama liked a lot. It was almost 12 o'clock when Mama got home. Jamal was in the bathroom when he heard the key in the door. He came out as quickly as he could. He saw that Mama had awakened Sassy and taken her into the bedroom. How come you didn't tell Sassy to go to bed? Mama said. She wanted to watch television. She eat? Uh-huh. What she eat? That chicken from Sunday and some potatoes. We saved you some. Mama went into the kitchen and looked at the food on the stove. She saw that Jamal had cut the potatoes into small squares and put some snap beans in with them. Where you get them snap beans? They was in that plastic bowl in the back of the refrigerator, Jamal said. You get the mail? Forgot, Jamal said. You want me to go downstairs and get it? No, I'm too tired to even read.